So everyone, you all probably flew into the Austin International Bergstrom Airport. Bergstrom. What kind of name is that? No, I don't know. So people don't realize that Austin has been welcoming people from other places for a long time. And back in the 1860s, 1870s, there were a lot of people from Czechoslovakia, Germany. A lot of Germans came here to form utopian societies. And also Swedes. And so this whole area is Swedish. And so this farm that you're about to see was built by the Bergstrom family from Sweden. And 3 brothers came over from Sweden in the 1880s, and they bought adjoining lots. So they bought this one, and the next one, and the next one. And when this house was built back in 1902, there was a massive pond out front where everyone would go fishing. And the farm went up to the horizon.
Yeah, when she says lots, she means like 250-acre lots.
250
Wow.
acres. Yeah, it was pretty big.
Yeah.
But if you were to walk the original Bergstrom farm, you would walk up to the horizon and you would see a view of Austin, because we're up on a ridge that looks out over Austin. So when my husband and I moved here 15 years ago, we were committed to feeding Austinites. And so we named our farm Green Gate Farms because we were the gateway, the food gateway to Austin. So when you're looking at Central Texas, you really have to find a place where there's good soil and good water. And those two things don't really exist on the west side of town except in small pockets. So this is really where all the farming is done. So what you're about to see, Skip's going to take you through the fields and the barn. This is an authentic Swedish farmhouse. Farm that was built in 1902. And we were living here for about 15 years. We raised our kids here. It looked very different when we lived here. Very different. The founders of Whole Foods used to party in the hayloft. Matthew McConaughey did a senior film project here. All kinds of jazz. All kinds of musicians lived here. This was a really funky, creative place. And when we would have, and Skip and I had lots of parties here, lots of fundraisers for local groups. People always talk about what a good feeling it had. And there is a really great vibe to this place. It's changed quite a bit since we were stewarding it, but it's about to take its next iteration. So,
Believe it or not, we had 30 pigs here, 20 sheep, horses. I mean, this place,
it was full of animals.
it was full of animals.
And there were trees everywhere. It was really quite something.
And peacocks that would go over to the RV park and get on people's $500,000 things and stare at themselves in the mirrors. And
Oh my
and they
God.
get really mad at us. But
So anyway, Skip's going to lead this part of the tour. All right. You're welcome. Onward.
Justin. Red wine, right? Right.
You know what he likes to drink. This is my great filming after being at a trade show for 10 hours. My hands aren't very steady. Well, and I'm holding little Agora. Little bear. I think we lost I think they're getting a drink of vino. Wow, it looks so beautiful with the sunset.
Train has departed, so.
yeah. So
The ants are eating me alive.
Oh my gosh, ants are everywhere today.
I'm like, remember from earlier?
Oh.
I'm like welted.
Yeah, lavender's the only thing I found that has helped.
Yeah. Figure it out eventually. I mean,